Yeah, pretty hard to guard a rocket going 100 miles an hour. Somebody's got to help him out.
Holly has 16. The lead's cut to 1. Ortiz, bottom of the screen. Here's Vanderwilt. He's only a 10th grader. Nearly lost it. Daniel Herrera for 3. They're not going like they were in the first half. Look at Holly. He's a rocket. He misses the dunk. He's fouled. And Holly is hurt underneath the basket.
Well, Vanderwilt went up very strong. I don't think he intended to hurt anybody, but both men were flying through the air pretty high, and Lenny went down. It looked like he hit his head. Not Lenny, excuse me, Scotty. Scotty is a heck of an athlete. I'll tell you what, those guys took off and were airborne.
His brother was pretty good, too.
Well,
probably still is. He's had some injury problems. He's now at Arizona State. Was the Southwest Conference Freshman of the Year at Texas Tech, and then injuries and academic problems.
Jim, when we saw that state championship game a few years ago in which Lenny Holly really dominated, he came down the paint one time and took off from the free throw line and slammed on 4 guys.
4:32, third quarter. Alamo within 1.
People want variety, so corporates come up with the burger of the month. We take our own burger and put it in a pretty little box.
But isn't it the same burger?
You're not listening.
At Sonic, you'll always find something deliciously different. Like our chicken sandwich, your choice of breaded or grilled. Right now with fries, it's just $1.99. So break away from the ordinary and drive into something different.
Sonic, driving for a change.
Good evening, I'm Christian Peterson. Coming up later tonight in Eyewitness News Fast 5, state police have given the boot to a trooper who assaulted a motorist earlier this week, but his troubles aren't over yet. We'll tell you why. And some Albuquerque residents are without a home after a big fire at this apartment complex. Plus, we'll have all the latest Lobo action from the WAC tournament. It's all coming up tonight in the Eyewitness News Fast 5. I hope you can join us after the Quad A Basketball Championship.
4:32 remaining, third quarter. Alamogordo down 8. At the halfway mark, they've cut it to 1. Scotty Holly at the line. He goes up to dunk here. Vanderwilt got him from behind, and then it looks like Vanderwilt landed right on Holly's head. Holly's coming on, Jimbo. That's 17 for him now. He did this last night. He just went wild in the second half.
Well, he's a player, and this club is really put together very nicely. They're doing the things they need to do, and they've just taken the lead by 1.
That is the first time Alamogordo has led the game. Whistle and a foul. Adam Jones got slammed into, and he hits the hardwood. Alamogordo has only been ticketed for 3 team fouls this evening thus far. And no, it's not because it's a hometown job or a neutral floor job or whatever you want to call it. The Valley shooting a lot of 3-pointers. The result, not a lot of fouls. Jones can't hit. It's tipped out and grabbed nicely by Bransford. He'll bring it up the floor. Holly's the hot hand. Logan has it, and they're looking for him. There he is, the 3-pointer on the way. Short, tipped up, and a foul underneath. This one's going to go against Alamogordo. Might have got Dion Logan for over the back. And that is the call. That's his first foul. Alamogordo pressing near steal, and they got it. Taylor has it. Now he's trapped in the corner, and he just calls timeout. 37-36, Alamogordo leading for the first time in the game. You know, the TV timeouts and everything, Jimmy, that's probably not a bad call. You're trapped. That way you keep the basketball.
Absolutely, and you know, Alamogordo's fought back because they're doing the things that they had in their original game plan, which were to take care of the basketball and get it inside. Now Valley is worried so much about the big man that they're able to get some nice perimeter shots. Again, the inside-out concept. Valley, on the other hand, they have not been able to get the ball into the first half. They were having trouble getting down the floor without turning it over, and they've really not been able to get into any kind of rhythm in the up-and-down style that they've been famous for here in the state tournament.
In this third quarter, Alamogordo has outscored Valley 11-2. So only 2 on the board, and we're at the 4:06 mark remaining in the third quarter of play. Valley, who was red hot in the first stanza, 1 for 9 shooting in the third quarter. McDermott at 6'9" comes out to get the inbounds pass. That's a nice weapon to have at the high school level.
Coach Geyer now going to try to extend this defense a little bit. Valley in a zone, 2-3 zone.
Hadley went up strong, couldn't score. Now McDermott tries and rolls it in. He has been a big factor. And at the other end, kicked out of bounds. McDermott has 15 points. 3-point lead, Alamogordo. Quite a drought for Valley. Taylor all the way in strong. He gets it.
Valley now losing a little bit of that team defensive concept where they help one another out. Too many one-on-one situations, and I'm afraid that the Tigers have too much quickness at guard.
Vanderbilt's 3 is long. And Scotty Hawley with a rebound, a 5-point lead for the Tigers. Quickly the other way, Taylor all the way in, turned it over. Vanderbilt, 1-on-3, loses it out of bounds. Alamogordo the other way. And now they reverse the call, and Valley will get it back.
Leon Lopez stepped up and told Cliff Cisneros that he had a little better look at that ball, so Valley will get it back. I really like when officials work together that way because that's what they are, a team out there, and they need to help one another out.
Officiating in these championship games has been very good. Vanderbilt brings it back out. Adam Jones thought about it, now lost it. Taylor brings it out. Hits the deck, loose ball, and Scotty Hawley has it. Head and shoulder fake. Now he'll pop from 15, too hard. And Valley the other way. Valley's had some opportunities here. They need to connect. They've tallied only 2 in the entire third quarter. Of course, Alamogordo's had something to do with that.
Well, Alamogordo did such a fine defensive job last night against El Dorado. They had a hand in the face of every El Dorado player that tried to put it up. Here in the second half, they've done a better job against the Vikings. They're having a tough time getting a clean look.
And Valley continues stuck at 36, trailing by 5, and have only that 1 deuce to show at the 2:28 mark in the third quarter of play. Valley 11 turnovers now. They're mounting. Scotty Hawley handles the ball. Vikings in the zone. McDermott grabs it, turns hard, fouled, shoots 2. McDermott has not shot free throws well. 54% on the season, so fouling him maybe not a bad idea.
And updating you on the Lobo score, 33-30, Utah at the half. Kenny Thomas over 20 points here in the first half. Ryan McDermott shoots in the first of his 2 free throws.
Misses the second one. 16 on the evening unofficially for McDermott. Vikes the other way. Vanderbilt blocked. Hawley snags it. It was McDermott who came out to get it. Hawley takes it in. Underneath, flipped away. Saved. Taylor tries, can't get it. Hawley grabbed it from about 3 Valley players, and then he's fouled.
Scotty Hawley just out-athletic everybody in the paint. Nobody really had position. He just jumped up and grabbed that rebound. Went up, and Vanderbilt grabbed him on the arm. You see the head fake right here. A lot of traffic. Ugly shot, but Holly will grab the rebound. He's got the great hands, goes up, and Vanderwilt will sweep his arms. He'll shoot 2 shots.
Vanderwilt's got Holly a couple times pretty good.
Well, he's an aggressive guy, quite a competitor. He struggled a little bit here in the second half, not shooting the ball well. Time now for Jones to step it up a little bit. Kenny Ortiz hasn't seen the ball a lot this half.
Holly gets one of the 2. McDermott tries to put it back. And a fight for the ball. Valley gets it.
Vikings need 2 guys to put a body on McDermott every time. So he's going to take
Holly
a rest.
was one of those 2 now, Jimmy. 19 points in the game. McDermott 16. Pretty good 1-2 punch. One's back next year. The other one will play at Arizona.
Well, again, great pressure by Alamogordo, Jim, and the Vikings turn it over.
Pushing foul. 1:48 remaining in this third quarter.
They'll whistle Steve Black for the push.
Team fouls. Valley now 6. Alamogordo 4.
Well, correction, Steve Black was actually the player that got pushed.
There you go. Adam Jones, nice feed, but no. The follow, yes, for Black, and he's fouled. Valley needed that desperately.
They sure did, and the fact that he has an opportunity to shoot a free throw is no small gift, because I'll tell you what, these guys have not had too many opportunities to shoot the free ones tonight.
This is their first, in fact. 1:44 remaining, third quarter. Free throw no good. Alamogordo by 5, 43-38. Tigers with it now. Taylor takes it in, shoots in and out. And a rebound for Alex Sanchez.
Travis Cartmel is now checked in for the Vikings. He's also a prolific three-point shooter.
And a sophomore. Ortiz again with that left-handed runner. It won't drop this time. Reminds you of Joe Garcia at UTEP. He does that a lot. Holly thought about a 3, brings it back out.
I think Ortiz needs to stay on the ground when he penetrates like that and try to go into the body of Ryan McDermott, see if they can get him into a little foul trouble.
Holly has it taken away by Adam Jones. He'll go in, flings it up, and the foul. Down to 50.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Valley has managed to score only 4 points in the third quarter. Will send Adam Jones to the free throw line.
Dia Hadley called for the block, and Adam Jones coming up with a great defensive play, the same type of play he came up with last night against Albuquerque High School, Jim. Right when you think the Vikings are out of it, this young man has stepped up and made it happen.
16 fouls apiece in the second half. Here's the steal. Nice anticipation.
Tenacity, concentration, goes to the hole hard.
Got them both. The lead cut to 4 for Alamogordo. Adam Jones has 11, including 3 3-pointers and the 2 free throws. He just got.
They're going to look to try to get the ball to McDermott.
Near steal for Black, out of bounds, and Alamogordo triggers it. Bottom of the screen.
Those cross-court passes are the kind of passes that give coaches gray hairs. Ron Geyer telling his team to settle down a little bit, execute the offense.
38.4 seconds. They get Taylor free. The 3-pointer's no good. Loose ball and cleared by Adam Jones. Or check that. It's not Adam Jones. That's a Travis Cartman. Cartmel for 3. Won't go. Tipped around. McDermott using his height. Salas will take it in. And a whistle. And a walking violation.
Little anxious, not sure you want that shot with only 11 seconds remaining here in the first half. Or excuse me, in the third quarter.
10.9 seconds remaining.
Give the Vikings another shot at it.
They're only down by 3. Jones fires it up the floor. Cartmel goes in strong. Got it. The lead cut to 1. Valley coming back. And that is the end after 3 quarters of play. Alamogordo 43, Valley 42.
Chrysler Corporation says congratulations. Westside's the #1 sales volume dealer for 95 and Albuquerque's only 5-star dealer. So we're celebrating with the lowest payments and 0 down, like the 96 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 with dual airbags, ABS brakes, automatic air, power windows, locks, and cruise. You get it all. 0 down, just $338 a month. That's $338 a month.
Westside. Westside's #1.
5-star service and 0 down.
Westside works for you.
Westside on course.
When it broke, he didn't make her wait a week to look at it or give her the runaround about a missing part. He just fixed it right the first time and for a very reasonable price. And that's pretty much the way ASE certified technician Wes Schaefer and everyone at Pep Boys does business. For service and repairs the way you deserve it, day or night, even on Sundays, come to Pep Boys and drive away happy.
Back at the Pan Am Center, Las Cruces, New Mexico. Our final championship telecast of the day. 4th and final. Quad A championship game. Alamogordo 43, Valley 42. Tigers have the basketball to start the final quarter. Earlier, Navajo Pine wins a AA title. Silver beats Academy for the AAA title. Cliff winning the Class A championship. Inside, Scotty Holly with a big hoop. Alamogordo by 3. Holly with 21 unofficially. Lots of pressure and a push on Holly. Ron Geyer looking on, the Alamogordo coach.
This game is getting rough. Bodies going everywhere. You've got 10 guys that can all run 100 miles an hour. Some of them trying to occupy the same space as another at the same time, which we know is impossible. It's rough.
Kenny Ortiz with a 1-on-1 opportunity. Tigers, next time they're fouled, they're in the bonus as well. Free throws will become important now. Valley creeps back within 2.
Big change from the first half. Alamogordo only had 3 team fouls in the first half. They've already put Valley in the bonus.
Ortiz gets them both. Alamogordo by 1. 7.5 minutes to go in the game.
The Vikings are a team that if you let them believe, they can beat you.
Free throw shooting thus far. Alamo 10 of 19. The lead's 1. Solace to McDermott. They triple team him. Now Holly will drive it in. Cross court Taylor. Wants nothing to do with it. No shot clock in high school basketball. You can take your time. Solace drives, almost lost it. Holly now drives it. Goes underneath. Short. And a rebound for Kenny Ortiz and a foul. He'll go back to the line. Dia Hadley apparently committing the personal foul.
Holly had a nice move, but it looked like he lost control underneath the basket. The Vikings swarming for that rebound. Dia Hadley called for the reach.
His second personal, excuse me, Jim.
Ortiz is doing the things it takes to win a championship, getting the ball on the defensive end, having an opportunity now to shoot his 3rd and 4th free throws in a row.
The southpaw delivers short, and McDermott up strong. Alamogordo by 1 with the basketball. Scotty Holly will give it to Solace in the forecourt and get it right back. Logan running the baseline. He can't get free. Ron Geyer holding up 4 fingers. And Holly takes it top of the screen. Solace for 3. Got it. Boy, that is a big 3 for the Tigers, who are now leading by 4. 48-44. Ortiz in traffic. Ortiz lost his footing and tie up in the paint area. Possession arrow pointing the way of the Valley Vikings. That's a break for them. 6:13 remaining in the game.
Coach Snyder does a good job of encouraging Kenny. That's not a real mistake. That was just an accident as he slipped to the floor.
Adam Jones with the answer.
This guy can shoot it. We've seen him in 2 games with people right in his face from 21, 22 feet just drain it.
His 4th three has 16. The lead is 1. Holly looking at that packed-in zone. McDermott in traffic. Taylor all alone for 3, way off. And Herrera clears it. Jones on the run. The senior in strong, flips it up. No. Rebound underneath for Ortiz. And the whistle and the foul.
Eric Bransford whistled for the foul.
Jones will get a pair at the 5:43 mark remaining.
This is a nice game, isn't it? Our viewers have just got to be loving this. A lot of excitement.
Jones gets the roll. The game is tied at 48.
I'll tell you what, he used every bit of that rim up there.
17 points unofficially. Graphic reading 13 and 5. 14 and 5. Valley back on top.
The Vikings just keep coming back and fighting and scratching and grabbing. The Tigers have to really execute. They know what they have to do. They've been here before.
McDermott, bottom of the screen. They got the big 6'9" guy who goes outside. Now he'll post up inside. Backs in strong. Amongst 3 others, scores. And Alamogordo regains the lead. Tigers with the pressure. Jones looking for help and finds it now as Black comes out in the forecourt. Cartmel for 3. Got it. Valley up by 2. 52-50. 4:55 and counting remaining. Alamogordo will try to answer back now. Scotty Holly calls timeout. The Tigers are going to talk about it a little. 2-point lead, Valley.